think of a global religion?
Well, I went to a Catholic school for 7 years, so it takes me back to my time in high school. And I guess just the image of Christ on the cross, I think that's the most salient image in my head when you say Christianity. Yeah.
A lot, to be honest, like, I don't even know, like, churches?
Yikes.
Mass.
Just tradition.
I just think of like churches and like like going to church and like priests and stuff, I guess.
God.
God.
And like people's belief, I guess. Yeah.
There's mixed opinions around it, I guess.
Yeah. It
believe
depends
in
on
it.
how like the level of Christianity and how you feel, because some people don't like believe in some things, and people have their own ideas of what that means to them.
There's different concepts around it, because there'll be like a lot
and like
of
these days people just like pick and choose what they want from their belief. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Maybe not as much as they used to, but I think they're curious in terms of spirituality to begin with, but that maybe not be Christianity.
For a lot of people it is still relevant, but that might be people that have sort of grown up with religion and sort of find it appropriate to them. But I think as a whole, religion's definitely declining, and it's sort of not becoming as much a big part of society for young people.
Absolutely. I think if you didn't look at how religion serves society and how society has served religion, I think you'd be really disregarding the reality of our world today. I think, is it the same as it was 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago? No, I don't think so. But I think it's still shaping our reality. It's still shaping our present.
Not really. I think there's like a lot of alternative beliefs and stuff out there. I still think it's important because it's, quite a good moral compass sometimes.
No, definitely not.
Depends on the person. Some people are religious, other people don't care.
As I said, tradition comes into it a lot in my mind, so those who are born into a traditional family with those views often do get exposed to it more than, say, more liberal, more like, what's the word? Free people. Yeah.
Not so much free.
More free-minded people. I don't know. Definitely, because I remember I used to go to a youth group when I was younger, which was Christian, and I still know heaps of people that like partake in that and really believe in like Christianity. So I still think it's a big part of young people's lives.
Yeah, I think it's a big part of people's lives still. It's more just like where you're like who you've grown up around and like
where you come from,
like your parents as such, because it was such like a big thing in the past. I guess it's like pushed to the side now with like everyone just like being so skeptical about the idea.
Yeah.
Do you think that Christianity still has relevance to young people today in New Zealand? Do you feel
Yes, because it might save the planet. If they stop believing in progress and believe in more things like love, which has now disappeared. It's all power, power, power. Love is important. The hippies had a brief period of love. But if you love the planet, you'll plant trees for the future, which is what conservatives do. They don't sell and buy land or buy the latest house on the market. They don't swap out wife for a new wife. In other words, they stable. And the best people of all are, to me, the peasants. They grow their own veggies. They don't fill in census forms. They don't do what they're told. They don't vote in elections. They mind their own business. And there's lots of family helping them out. So when there's trouble, they don't go to this welfare state. They go to the family. And they get things fixed with each other. And they live a low-tech life and a happy life.
So you think that religion and happiness is the way to saving the planet?
Yeah. But a good religion, not a fundamentalist one, not end of the world's coming, just, this is what we do, because Jesus, was a guy who said, love your enemies, love your, that sort of thing. Anything based on love and traditional work, anything based on power and progress is a real no-hoper.
Fantastic. I think that's all we need.
Thank you. That's a wizard's viewpoint, not the average viewpoint.
No.
Wise.